chronic snoring in men may rob women of up to 4 years of the rest of their lives.
Oh, boo-hoo.
How dare you?
Umbrellas. I'm anti-umbrella.
Me too.
It's been a bit rainy. This is the problem I've got, okay? There's too many people who are pro-umbrella. They go out, umbrella up the street. It's a hazard for your eyes. Especially when it's a CBD or something like that. If you're just walking the dog along the street and there's no one else around, fine. No eyes are getting poked out. When I was in Japan, and I'm going to be honest here, I'm huge in Japan, tall-wise, and it was raining a lot, and they love a good umbrella. Mate, I had to walk around with safety PPE. I had my PPE on.
Also, it's such an ick as well when the umbrella goes like the upside down way where it's too windy and you're like, you're wrestling with an umbrella. I'm like, I don't want that.
I know. I just think they're stupid.
I agree. Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I am Matty J.
I'm Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the relatable.
And one thing we will never do, not even if our life depended on it, is give advice.
Here's some advice. Don't take your umbrella out of your suburb.
I did when I parked the car. The second I got out of the car, I shut the door, locked the car, started raining pretty heavy.
Here's a question for you.
Please.
If it's raining, do you run or do you walk?
Oh, for God's sake, Vic.
Vic's turn the lights out.
Was kind of nice and moody for a second, though.
Yeah.
Imagine if we did the podcast with candles, naked.
I'd be horny. I got a thing for candles.
That's a fire risk.
Yeah, question is.
I ran.
You ran.
I ran.
Do you think you get more wet if you run?
No, I think that's. I know scientists have done experiments to say that it doesn't makes no difference. But I'm like, more time in the rain equals more wet. Sure.
Yeah, but if you're running, the rain hits you faster.
No, those scientists are idiots. But then the hard thing was, I had a satchel. How do you run with the satchel? Do you put it over the shoulder or do you run with it?
What are you, Indiana Jones? What do you mean?
I had a satchel. When you're running, when I was galloping.
Yeah, you chuck it over the shoulder.
Over the shoulder. I had it in front.
Or you could hold it above you like an umbrella.
No, that's an it.
Your laptop will
That's
save
disgusting. The weather right now, it's causing a lot of stress in our household.
Why?
Mate, Nanna. And for those of you who do not know, my beautiful mum / Nanna, to the kids, she lives with us. I keep forgetting how long it's been. 2 years, Ash? Shut up. 2 years. So mum retired as a teacher and I was like, up. Before you get too comfortable, get back to work. Get in the laundry.
Here's the laundry schedule. It's in the same room as the bathroom and where the cat shits. Enjoy.
So she wanted to spend more time with the kids and I needed some help around the house. It was a perfect situation.
Could she come and do my laundry?
It'll cost you.
Although April does love doing a load of laundry. She just finds things to
Yeah, I
wash.
wouldn't want Nanna to get in the way of April.
I've caught her dirtying clothes on purpose so she can wash them.
What?
Yeah, this is a rascal.
I want April at my house.
I want Nanna at mine. Swapsies? Oh, yeah.
Nanna is freaking the fuck out right
Why?
now.
It's just rain, Nanna.
Because one of the biggest jobs, it's on her to-do list every day, is to work through the washing. I don't make her do this.
Yes, you do.
I don't. No, I'm honestly I try and get to the washing, and then by the time I get there, she's already put a load on, and I'm like, oh, fuck, Nanna, she's quick.
She's good. She doesn't want to get yelled at by you. So.
No. if the laundry basket's more than half full, I'm like, come here,
Nanna!
you're fucking slacking. No,
You'll have to do it by hand.
She wakes up at 4 a.m. at the moment.
That's just her age.
That's exactly. And so by the time I wake up, she's on to the chores. But the issue is, nothing is drying, Ash. And so Nanna was pacing up and down, and I was like, Nanna, what's wrong?
Dryer.
It's okay. What's wrong? We can talk through this. And she was like, we need to put a stop to the washing. No more washing from this moment on. And I was like, of course, sure.
You have to wear the same thing every day.
We can do that. And then Poppy did a punami fucking all through a onesie, everywhere.
Bin.
So I want to wash that. It was a nice outfit.
Was.
And then I put the washing machine on, and Nanna was like, what the fuck is this? What's happened? Why?
This is a no wash zone.
Who did that? And I was like, no, she did a poo. Okay, so I'm just washing that on its own, and I can put that in the dryer. And she was like, freaking out. I'm like, the laundry line's already full, and nothing's dry. It's too wet. There's so much moisture in the air.
I can picture her just flipping out.
Fucking hell.
Do you have ceiling fans at your place? Can't remember.
No ceiling fans.
Oh.
Actually, no, sorry. I lied to you just then.
Yeah?
We have 2.
Yeah?
Upstairs, my room. And
Get a little clothes horse and put them under the ceiling fan.
I don't want the close-ins. I don't want that. Nah. The laundry.
The clothes aren't allowed inside unless they're being worn or in a nice drawer.
If we do that, then it'll never leave. It'll once it's inside, I can't
You think
deal
it's
with
an
that.
outing for the clothes to be outside? You're like, look at them out there enjoying themselves.
We have like that little overhang out the living room. It's undercover. It's fine.
It's a minefield.
It's a minefield. I'm worried about Nanna. I left home being like, are you going to be okay?
She's like rocking herself.
And she's just like, so much washing, so little time, so much moisture.
she could just move out.
I've said that.
Matt, studio, looking good. Paint's on.
Paint is on.
I spent tireless hours last week.
You did. Credit
getting it done.
to Ash. And I don't know if people know this, but you were once a painter.
I was.
A professional painter.
Yeah, professionals.
And Vic, painting in front of Ash, he was like, don't touch that.
Oh, yeah,
You're holding it wrong.
I'm a control freak.
Less
in certain
pressure. I was
aspects
like,
of
this is
my
meant to be
life.
fun.
know.
Ash was just whipping me smoking a cigarette.
He spent most of the time on the phone.
I took a couple of phone calls.
He took a scheduled call and then I reckon he set his alarm. And he was like, oh, surprise, another phone call. Oh, this is so inconvenient. I'll just quickly take it. And I was like, okay. And by the time he'd taken that phone call and come back, I had finished.
The place was packed up. It was all like Ash had cleaned
He's
all
like,
the brushes.
should I roll that wall? I'm like, done it. Should I roll that wall? Done it. What about cut? I've done it, mate. You've been on the phone for hours.
Sorry. Hey, I'm doing business deals for this podcast.
Was it?
No, it was for myself.
For domain. It was for the house. I'm just slaving away. Anyway, whatever.
You may have watched a couple of videos that we put on socials. I was editing last night and I was going through the footage. Beautiful footage.
Beautiful.
Dan, your beautiful husband.
Beautiful.
Great man. Great man.
Technically not my husband.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
We should
I'm
make
sorry.
that happen.
Actually, we didn't fucking talk to Dan about that.
We should make that happen. Can we marry you?
Podcast wedding?
Shut up and write it down.
Just joking.
Quick question. Do you want to get married?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You hear that, Dan?
Dan said I got to wait 9 years.
Fair.
What for?
10-year engagement, apparently.
Where are we at?
Oh, I think we're probably about 8.
Oh, almost there. Close.
We'll get there.
But there's the type of way of talking when you're on site. And not talking about me. I'm talking about Dan and I'm talking about Ash.
Oh, shut up.
Totally. I've heard it too.
Can I just play you a little video? And this is, I was editing it and I was just like, wow, there's one thing that it just keeps coming up, like certain terminology. It's hard to pick, but let me just play you a little video.
There's a difference between H2 and H3. So what's this, 2-1? 2-1, yeah, that's nice. Ceiling, which is 2-7, and then these two are 2-1. And I was like, gee, that's 300, 2-7.
2-7, sorry.
Yeah, I got a bit of flex in it, you know, there's 3 6s. What's that now? Is that 3 metres?
3-2.
3-2. I would just, drop it down to 2-7.
The 5 4s.
10 or 15, 10.
2-1 finished.
Okay, 10, 15.
I was trying to impress Dan.
2 inches.
87 sheets.
4 inches from the ceiling, 1,200 apart.
All right, there were 2 4s.
Number 2, over 2, number 2.
I was trying to impress Dan, okay?
Aww.
Fuck
Did it work? Does he talk about me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's obsessed with both of you, actually.
Me more, though,
A
right?
lot of numbers in there.
A lot of numbers.
I'm a numbers guy.
Yeah.
Do you understand any of that? Oh, you missed the bit where I said they measure timber in lots of 3. Remember I said that? Maybe we didn't have it on record, but that was a fucking classic line.
I went through 3 hours of footage.
You didn't have to paint the place, though.
It's very good. It's very good.
Thank you. Sometimes you got to step back into the tradie life, you know.
Is that what it was like on site when you were a painter?
No, it was more like in the timber yard, that one. Because when you're in the timber yard, obviously you're selling timber all day and you're talking timber all day.
2 4s, 2 3s.
Yeah. Someone would be like, what's this? And they got a piece of wood and the classic line is, it's tree wood. That usually gets them.
Fucking hell.
That usually gets them.
The other one is mils.
How many mils?
Everything's
Yeah.
mils.
Feet.
And I'm
Yeah.
like,
They
Well,
like,
inches. Inches is very old school where people are going, yeah, man, I just need a couple of 4x2s. And you're like, yeah, right. That's 90/45.
the inches threw me. When Ash started talking inches, I was like, oh, what are we doing
What's
here?
that? What's an inch?
What measuring system? Metric system? What are we? I couldn't keep up.
We changed up, but we didn't change
It was like Ash and Dan walking like, yeah, mils, inches. And I was like, where are we?
I'm here too, guys.
let me be a part of your
Yeah.
world.
I was like,
shut up.
I've got 4 liters. And they're like, is he still here? Take a fucking phone call.
Anybody hungry?
But the studio is close. It's close, guys.
And Dan did a really, really, really good job on the walls, by the way.
Did a great job. Also, so good, in fact, I stole him.
Yeah, you fucker. So how's this, right? Hang on a sec. Whoa, I've forgotten. I remember. I rang Matt, no answer. Ring Matt, no answer. Matt calls me back. I'm on the way to the studio to get the studio ready so that we can move in there and record. And I'm like, he calls me back. I'm like, what are you doing? You're like, nothing. Suspicious.
And then to Dan, I was like, shh, be quiet.
Be quiet in the back.
Don't make a noise.
He goes, oh, yeah, just,
He was like, 3 twos. I was like, fuck.
He's like, Dan's here. Dan's here. I was like, sorry, what? He's like, yeah, Dan's here at my house. I said,
I invited him over for a play date.
yeah. So instead of helping me, he's at home doing home renos on his place and taking the help with him.
And I charged it back to $2
You
yards.
bastard! And I'm slaving away sweat. I even had April in there because I was like, I really need a hand, but Matt's busy. I don't know where he is.
Oh, April's going to fucking hate me.
And then I told April, I said, guess where Matt was today? She's like, where? I was like, at home with Dan. She's like, Dan, who's that? I was like, Dan the chippy.
My Dan.
Our Dan. And I was like, fuck, what the hell? And so I'm glad that your house is in living order.
Can I just say, it was the fence that fell down in the storm last year, the great storm of 2025.
Yeah, but
Rhonda's wall.
Rhonda's dead.
I know.
Now you've got a big backyard.
So the fence was half fixed because the brick had snapped. And we were told, one guy was like, it's a big job, this one. 3 days at least. We were quoted a lot of money. Dan did it in like 3 hours. I went to the toilet, I came back and it was done.
just like when you were trying to help me paint the
Oh,
studio.
shut up.
You're like, as your alarm goes off. I'll be right back. Anyway, so bye, sell.
He was very good. Nana, big fan.
Oh, you be careful about Ran.
I would be very careful.
Yeah, lock him down.
She was like, I need a little help with something in my bedroom, Dan. And he was like, oh, I've got to shoot off. And she was like, come back again next time.
Yeah.
Those who went to the lair of Nana, they don't come out.
Yeah, I had a crevice joke in there somewhere, but I'll leave it out.
Probably for the best.
Probably for the best.
I just want to say a big thanks to Dan for the work that he's done at the studio and also my backyard. I'm going to get him back for some more work.
Great. He needs work.
He needs work. Maybe he can come to the studio.
Can I ask? I gave him a little... I didn't want to be the social media guy. And when he's working, I was like, I'm just taking some photos. He'd like bend over and turn around. I'm like, do that again.
Bite your lip. Bite your bottom lip.
Did he get any nibbles?
He did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fuck off,
he did.
really?
Yeah, he got lots of followers and a couple of
Inquiries?
Inquiries,
He's
yeah.
like, oh, fuck. I'm now got to quote up these shitty jobs.
He's a real diva now.
No, he was very grateful. I got to say I'm a little bit biased, but Dan is a very genuine builder. He's like, does what he says he's going to do. He always finishes on time, if not earlier. He charges the amount that it should be charged.
He's a unicorn.
Yeah, and I tell him he should be charging way more because
Whoa,
honestly...
hang on.
He hasn't invoiced us yet. Wait till he does that. After he does that, go hard.
But I hear horror stories from my friends about
yeah.
dodgy builders that harass people, builders who triple their quote because they see it's a female, builders who are asking like, where's your husband so I can talk to him about
Also,
it?
triple the quote because they're an influencer. And I'm like, what about us? We're being hard done by as well.
Totally.
Yeah, and one of my friends told me this awful story recently, and she happens to be a web designer, and so she has created a website. It's a directory for builders, and women can go on there and recommend builders, trades, lawyers, brokers. Anything.
Podcasters?
Because it's...
It's not really a service.
Oh, what? Yes, this is a fucking service.
How dare you?
I'm providing a service, okay?
Because it's so easy. I think builders and mechanics, and like not to...
Here we go.
Stereotype.
Rural doctors, throw them in there.
No, but it's so
Dentists.
because you can't question because you don't have
don't
the
know.
knowledge, right? So they can be like, "Oh, these 2x4s are bloody expensive," and you just like, "Oh, I guess they are." So you can be taken for a ride by someone who's dishonest.
Especially if you don't have the time to do your due diligence, which a lot of the time busy mums don't.
Yeah, but also like, you know, there's lots of single mums out there and, you know, these people come into your home. You're in a very vulnerable situation.
Very true.
You want to know there's someone coming into your space that you can trust and who's not going to rip you off and who's going to finish on time and who's not going to treat you
And
like
it
crap.
doesn't hurt if they're very handsome.
You could
as
turn
well.
it into a dating show. There's dating show vibes. It's like, I need something fixed. Here's a bunch of eligible bachelor tradies. They come in, they put their price forward. They put the work forward of what they're going to do, and then she decides. And then instead of just doing the work,
She hands them
they
like a spanner,
and then they do. Then they get down to doing the real work
on the workbench.
on the workbench.
Guys.
Where am I? Oh, don't take the high.
no.
Come down here with us. Come down. It's nice and wet and moist and
Oh,
warm.
God. Okay. Tipper.
Let me in.
And juicy.
But,
What's the website called?
So the website's called hernextvillage.com.au, and she really wants women to go on there and actually put on recommendations. So it's not just for you to access the full directory. She wants people to get on there and start recommending other tradies, people who you would recommend to your friend, for example, that is someone who can be safe, reliable, and courteous.
What do you call it? Crowdsourcing? Is that what you call it? Where it's like you suggest someone instead of it being like marketed, it's like word of mouth.
Crowdsourcing.
Is that what it's called? Crowdsourcing?
I would say crowdsourcing. It's sourced from the crowd.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I guess so. But I mean, everyone loves a recommendation, right?
Mate, yeah. Also, recommend this podcast. That's all right. I had to.
Yeah, good
I had
plug.
to. We should recommend Ash as a painter on there.
No.
Okay.
Well, you'll find Dan on there. So.
Oh, there you go.
I'll do it with Dan. 2 shirtless tradies.
Okay, moving right along. Speaking of laundry as well, Ash, when I was talking about Nanna having a little freak out before, I did something which I haven't owned up to it yet to Laura or Nanna,
Oh, God.
but I'll own up to it here to the Doters and to you and Vic.
Yeah. That's healthy.
So Lola loves a little glass of milk after dinner.
So does Maddie.
She's
Guilty.
apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
All right.
So I poured her a glass. She's very clumsy. She's always falling over, always dropping things. I look over and she's like, oopsie daisy, cups just
She's like, oops.
literally, milk is everywhere. And I'm like, I grab a tea towel, clean up all the milk, and I just instinctively put the tea towel into the laundry basket.
Okay.
Right? And then 2 days later, Laura's got a very sensitive schnoz.
Like a bloodhound.
Oh, she's like, there's mold here.
That's like my mum.
It's weird. And she was like, there's a smell. And she was like in the kitchen. She's like, it's around here. She's like, something, I think Buster's done a poo maybe. And she's like, I can't quite. She was trying to like go through.
Anytime my mum does that around me, she's like, there's a smell. I always say, it's your top lip. That usually shuts it right up.
So Laura's like, there's a smell. And then we thought maybe Buster had done a shit somewhere because he's still shitting like every second day.
He's getting old.
And Buster's like, it wasn't me. And then Laura was sniffing around, went to the laundry, which is the bathroom in our household, for those wondering. And she was like, it's in here. And she was like, where is it?
Probably the toilet.
And I was like, maybe, or the kitty litter's in there. So she was like, maybe there's like a hidden shit somewhere.
This is a multi-purpose room.
Yeah, I sleep in there sometimes.
Bathtub's real comfortable.
And everyone, and Nanna was in on the sniffing, and we were like, what is, everyone is sniffing. The kids were like, what the fuck's going on?
Can we play?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, guys, I think it might have just been like, like one of Poppy's onesies that was a bit dirty. He's like, open the window, crack a window, aerate it, it'll be fine. And then I went to work and I came home and Nanna was like, guess what it was? She was like, there was a tea towel that just was rancid. And I was like, oh, God. And she was like, I had to disinfect the whole laundry basket, the plastic laundry basket. She's like, it stunk so bad.
And by this stage, it's too late for you to confess. Like
I couldn't. I was like, it was the nanny. must have been her. I think she's done that.
Oh, yeah.
So a little PSA to anyone out there who cleans up milk with a tea towel, you got to wash it straight away. People might not know that.
It stinks when it dries. And it's got very distinct
It's
stench.
sour milk.
Sour milk. How can something so delicious turn so bad so quickly?
That's usually how it works, right? Usually the sweeter things ferment and ugh.
Milk, it's cruel beast.
It's a bad smell. It's a stank. Matt, the time is upon us. The month that is Oscar and Marley's birthday. Oscar is first.
His 14th.
14th birthday.
Did I get it right?
It's on the 14th, but he's not 14.
Yeah, no, I said that.
You said he's 14.
Fuck off, I did.
It's the 14th of June. Play back.
Play back the tape.
And I saw in the Facebook group that someone used the YouTube video I did with Andy Cooks for their birthday cake. I forgot about that. But, with that, I made the cake up at Andy's place when he lived on the sunny coast. But this year, we're having a soccer-themed birthday. Big surprise.
Just quickly, what was the cake you made with Andy?
It was a big red train and a car. We did a separate one.
Right. And
Yeah.
I just think the irony that there were parents out there looking for help with how to make a birthday cake.
This
And
guy.
the person who has been so anti-birthday parties for so long ends up being the savior.
Who's also currently looking for someone to help him make a cake. I messaged Andy and I was like, hey, it's Oscar's birthday. Can you help me make a Ronaldo cake? And he was like, yeah, I'd love to do it. But he's away that week. And I can't. How long can you keep a cake for?
A week.
That's too long. Yeah. And I was like,
Don't question me.
No, that's too long. Like,
Don't question.
You can leave it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it go dry?
No.
Who am I? I know everything about cake
But
according to YouTube.
who has that kind of space in their freezer? Actually, you've got a garage freezer, don't you?
No, I have I used to. The one I used to use as an ice bath.
Must be nice.
It was $50 on Marketplace. You know what Marketplace is? It's on Facebook where people sell used things.
I'll take your word for it.
Do they sell used caviar on there? If they don't, I'm not interested. So I'm in the market for someone who could help me with a cake.
What's
give
the
you
damage on a cake? On a Ronaldo replica?
He's from Portugal.
Well, I apologise.
I just don't want you to get
Sorry.
in trouble with
Fair enough.
the
soccer community.
Spanish and Portuguese speaking community.
How is your Portuguese going, by the way?
Obrigado.
Duolingo is not happy with me. Look, other things have come up. Okay? Don't question me. Stop it! For those of you who don't know, learning Portuguese was one of my New Year's resolutions, but the year is still going, so I could still do it.
You've got plenty of time.
I started, just got to finish it.
You'll just get to the end of the year and just cram in 12
I
months
know,
of
I'm
study.
so good at doing that. Yeah, I'll come in January 1st and I'll just be like, obrigado.
So you're going to do a soccer-themed birthday
I'm going to do a
party.
soccer-themed birthday cake. So if anyone out there, if you've got any suggestions.
Can I just ask, will you do it at a park?
No.
You do it at home?
Nah, there's a venue. We're actually doing a venue that actually take care of the whole lot. It's a drop and go stitch. Not for me, obviously, which sucks. Because I was like, it's going to be drop and go. I'm like, yeah. It's like, not for you.
Well, I saw you did a little post, a little carousel when it was at the soccer game and you had like all the kids running after you.
Oh, yeah. I made a mistake. That was a big mistake. So at the end of the game, everyone gets a snake, right? Like a lolly snake.
Yeah.
And it was my job to hand out the snakes this week. I was like opening up where they were, the coaches were doing the thing. The kids all locked eyes on me because they're not allowed to come to me until they've finished that. And I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking run with 2 bags of snakes and see what happens.
And they just like,
There were tears.
what?
Like moth to the flame.
Mate, I got absolutely tackled by these kids. Someone stole a packet from me. There was kids crying. It was like a war zone.
And everyone's like, Ash, you've done enough.
You've done enough here. And I was like, thankfully I've got more. And I had more like to all the kids that were crying that thought they missed
Well,
out.
what you posted looked really wholesome and great.
Yeah, that was the start of it.
You cut out the tears.
Oh,
Can I just ask, what's your thoughts on the community hall for Marley's birthday party? We're currently looking for a hall. Don't want to do it at home because my fucking house get trashed. For a couple hours, community hall. What do you think is a fair price to hire it?
depends. There's one down in Bayview, for an example. A friend of mine used it as a backup for a wedding in case it rained. But we ended up doing a photo shoot there. They hired it out for the whole day, $100.
Yeah. I reckon $100 or free.
Fuck, I'm getting ripped off in Bondi.
Well, there's your answer, bro.
Guess how much it is for a couple of hours in Bondi?
You've got to give up your firstborn child
for
to use it.
For the community hall.
Wait, can I just ask, is it because it's in Bondi or is it because they've seen your name?
No, I
He's
didn't.
like, it's just at the pavilion. It's just an iceberg. I don't understand.
Guys, there's only so many times I can laugh at myself.
And it
at
should be
my-
all the time.
$400.
Wow.
Yeah, plus $250 security deposit as well on top of which you get back. But and it's
Well, not if a kid
it's
fucks
not
up, no.
like it's a nice little place. It's not.
Where is it? Whereabouts
nothing.
exactly?
It's in Bondi, in the heart of Bondi.
Is it the pavilion?
No, I did look at the pavilion.
I actually think the pavilion would be cheaper.
Yeah,
I think so too. And
Yeah.
it's an old building. It's
It's not very community of them to be lending it out.
I
for
was
that
like,
amount.
fucking hell, this
That's
is
daylight robbery.
Yeah, don't do it. out of
That's
spite.
honestly, that's the same price as if you went to like Bounce.
How is this? Sorry, I
They
don't,
know. They saw you coming. Like, here he comes.
and people are paying it. Bondi. We need to stand up and fight the injustice.
There's a kindy at where my old suburb where I used to live that you can actually on the weekends you can actually pay an hourly rate to use the kindy for parties, which has it has the hall bit and it has like a full kindy playground and everything like that.
Maybe I'll have the party over in Northern Beaches.
Yeah.
Come. Join us.
Come join us. Join the dark side.
You'll like it over here.
You will.
You
You'll
actually
save heaps
would
of money.
love it.
Wouldn't I? Jeez,
Yeah.
Louise.
Quieter,
It
friendlier,
is. Yeah.
less tourists.
Less tourists.
Is it caviar over that way?
We've got some of the best. I can't even finish the sentence.
Go on.
Caviar. At Bert's.
Where are you eating? I'm like,
Birds?
Bert's.
what the fuck is Bert? I'm too busy
In
eating at
Newport.
Ernie's.
In
I eat at
Newport.
Ernie's house.
What's a
It's
restaurant?
very fancy. Yeah.
Never been.
Champagne
Can't
and
afford
caviar.
to go. It must be nice. Where do you get it? This is some lobster over there.
No, it's for special occasions.
Yeah, I suppose special occasions, but like I'm more of a quantity than a quality eater. I prefer quantity. over quality. So if someone's like, here,
We can tell.
fuck you. That is mean.
Let's move on.
That is so mean. Defend my honor.
Don't be mean to
Thank
Ash.
you.
Sorry.
I'm very vulnerable.
I'm being made
That's it. Give
fun
me a
of.
drink. All right. Breaking news, Vic.
New research has uncovered the damaging effects of snoring on partners over time.
Snoring on them. Well, hang on a minute. What are you? Over the top of them.
Get off me!
I didn't consent to this.
That would be awful. The effects of snoring on partners.
You're not really.
The effect snoring has on partners,
Yes.
not the effect snoring on your partner.
Okay.
April's like, please get off me.
Oh my God, am I ever going to get through a breaking news?
No. Snoring, go on.
The research out of the US reveals chronic snoring in men may rob women of up to 4 years of the rest of their lives.
Oh, boo-hoo.
How dare you? As someone who has to live with a snorer, it kills my
Tell him to
soul.
stop snoring on you then. I want to know what you're into, Vic. Snore on me.
Anyway, the constant nighttime disruptions.
Oh, I was sweating. Woo! Go on.
The constant nighttime disruptions have led to an increase in couples choosing sleep divorce with their partners, opting to sleep in separate rooms to avoid actual divorce.
I'm into that.
After last night, I am too.
What happened last night?
He was over the top of me, girl.
Has he tried to have is it called like sleep apnea? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you look like you're in a fighter jet.
I'm pretty sure he has it, but we've never got tested. But I've even bought those like nose
Oh,
tape
the
and
open
mouth
up
tape.
the.
I only used it once, but
Didn't work.
It sort of did. I haven't done it properly because you've got to have like a super clean face and it's got to be like.
Yeah.
But Louis came into our bed last night, and then once he came in, then Dan was snoring, and I just can't get back to sleep. And so then I went into Lily's bed. I couldn't get sleep. Then I went to the couch, and I was like playing musical beds last night.
You can still hear Dan from the living room, just like.
Having the best, deepest sleep of his life. It's an insult. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
It feels like the most selfish thing at the time.
Here's one for you. Right. I went back when I was like in my 20s or something. I went and stayed at a hostel with a mate and didn't realize how bad of a snorer he was. It was like a fucking train was in the hallway
Yeah,
in the
Dan's-
same room. So much so that I bought a whole nother room that middle of the night at a hostel.
To get away from him.
To get one, it cost me $300 for one night to stay in a. Like, I was like, I can't do
Yeah.
this. And I was
Once
like,
you're in your head, you can't get it out.
and I
like-
swear I could hear him from the other room. I was
was gonna ask,
it
could you
was
hear through the
just
walls?
in my head.
Just want to remind you, you did say boo hoo, who cares?
That was a joke, man.
Okay, sorry.
So what usually happens is when we joke, people laugh.
No, I'm just saying, do you want to have a.
You called me fat, bro. So you just shut up. You just shut up,
It's
right?
called a joke. We'll take all this out, Vic.
No, leave it in.
But yeah, I told Dan he's on the couch tonight.
Fair.
It's quite.
We
You'll hear
don't,
him.
we
You
don't
get
have
very-
an extra room.
You
So
get very defensive. So occasionally,
Matt's like, ew, you don't have an extra room? I have an extra house. Would you like to stay in that?
you laughing just encourages it,
I'm
Vic.
sorry.
Okay, so you guys, I make a joke and everyone's like, "How dare you?" To poor little Ashy, look at him. He's so cute and cuddly over
Let's
there.
move on. Let's move on.
And then the moment
let's move on. Let's wrap this up.
Ash
Let's wrap
makes a
this up.
joke, Vic's like, "Ha! Fucking loser!" That's what it feels like.
I'm sorry.
I think-
I'm
yeah.
so sorry if that's the way
Just
it
know
makes
that
you
when
feel.
I drive home crying, it's because of your laughter that echoes in my head.
He'll be wiping tears with his cash. That's fine. He'll be like,
I just want you guys to know that.
Are you a snorer, Matt?
Matt?
Shut up, Ash.
I'm trying to think. Have
I-
I heard you're an elbower
I elbow if
and
I
you steal pillows?
if I'm I'm a good guy.
Because you guys have shared a bed.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, we didn't. We don't think we snored that. No, if I'm on my back, I'll snore, and Laura will have to wake me up and go, "You're snoring," and I get very defensive. I'm like, "No, I'm not. What are you
I
talking
always
about?"
do that. I am not.
And
Yeah, I got to roll down.
so did that and that all.
No, and that's the annoying thing.
That doesn't.
And even last night, like it got to the point where it was like so soft, but because I was so hypersensitive to it, I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't get to
He
sleep.
started doing that cute snore. It's like when Macy snores. It's like it's so cute. But if she was an adult, you'd be like, shut up! Speaking of Macy, Matt, she took a tumble and it was really sad, actually. The circumstances were even sadder, if you ask me. It's been raining on and off a lot in Sydney of late, so we had a break in the rain. We're like, I've got to get these kids out. You know what it's like when the kids are stuck. They're just feral and everyone's into each other. It's just so overwhelming all the time when they're trying to do outside things inside because they don't understand. Anyway, so break in the rain. Perfect. Let's get out. Scooters. April was asleep on the couch.
Bit slippery on the scooter.
Yeah, we'll just go in the paths near home and they're pretty flat and pretty straight and like at least I can burn a bit of energy. Or even if like they want to go and jump in some puddles and stuff, we can come back for a nice hot shower. Just something. Okay, so we went for a scooter ride. Both kids on the scooter. There's a path at the back of my place that goes along the wetlands. It's up and back. Perfect. It's like a kilometre up
Couple
and back.
lizards.
It's a bit too wet.
Sure.
They're cold-blooded, so there's no sun out. They weren't interested. We were out though.
Shame.
It is a shame. Anyway, so I'm on the electric bike behind them and the kids were in front and they're scootering up, having a great time. They're just happy to be out of the house. So happy to be out of the house. Coming back, we come to where we turn off to either go home or there's like 50 metres up the path is a little playground. And it still wasn't raining. So Macy was like, can we go to the park? And I was like, yeah, can we go to the park? I was like, yeah, we're having such good, let's go to the park.
Fuck yeah, let's keep this good thing going.
Let's get, we were turned to take off. Macy hits a crack on a scooter. Over the handlebars on her scooter. She had a helmet on, thankfully. But she was like, she salmoned. She's in the air and she's just like...
Looking at you being like,
yeah,
why?
The hang time was amazing. She's like, please help me, Daddy. And it was all slow motion to me. And she's like, and the poor thing, she's so clumsy as well. And she just thudded. It was just a thud. It was just a dude, like onto the concrete. She's like, ah! And just like, as you can imagine.
I thought you were going to do the thing where you're like, I didn't see that. She knows I'm not looking at her. She won't cry.
Oh, this was a definite crier.
Yeah.
She has gone over the handlebars, full salmon, didn't stop her fall. Boof, like that. She, like I said, she had a helmet, so
Graze?
she was fine. Graze on the elbow.
Man.
So anyway, I was like, oh, fuck, get her home. She's hysterical. Get her home to try and clean her up, get a Band-Aid on her, whatever. I walk in, April's awake because she was having a little nap. And Macy, as soon as she sees Mum, she bursts into tears again. As it happens. Anyway, so I get the box of Band-Aids out and I give it to April and I go sort out what Oscar's doing. Meanwhile, I had to try and carry all the scooters back in, put everything away back in the garage and came back up. She's got a Band-Aid on. I'm like, great. Big one. She's like still sobbing. It's really sad. Like, and I'm like, hey, like what? Like, I kept going. She kept crying. I'm like, fuck, what's going on here? And I was like to April, I'm like, did you like clean the wound or anything? Because she's landed on the mossy concrete. She's scraped up. It's probably got some germs in there, right? Which are probably irritating this scratch. She's just Band-Aided over the top to try and shut her up.
I would have gone over the top as well.
And I was like, oh, now we're going to pull the Band-Aid off because she's still, you can tell she's uncomfortable.
You wanted to undo the Band-Aid.
Yeah, because I wanted to get in and clean it properly. And Macy was like, no. And I'm like, I get it. I fully, why don't we have a hot shower, loosen up the skin? But she was like, no, I'm just going to do it. I'm like, okay. So she's ripped it off. That's an ordeal.
That's pretty bold behavior from you.
I thought I've had enough scrapes and stuff in my life. It's like the quicker you clean it, the better it's going to be tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking about. And I'm like, all right, let's get it off. Let's just wipe anything. And I opened up and it's got like grass particles and all sorts of things in there.
Worms in there. And
yeah, there's head lice in there, snails. There's a syringe in there. How did that get in there? I like wiped it off, got the Band-Aid, and I found like a big square bandage. A stick down one.
Hospital in your household. You got everything.
I know. I got all these first aid kits.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck did these first aid kits come from? She's like, they've been there for ages. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Sometimes the kids don't want the big Band-Aid.
Well, it's not a Band-Aid. This was just a square, like gauze.
You got gauze.
I got fucking gauze in my house. We got gauze money.
April, pass the gauze. Scuffle.
Yeah, we don't have paper towels in our house. It's just fucking gauze. We're just wiping the bench with gauze. Good gear. It's multi-use,
Cutlery is just scalpels and tongs.
Yeah, but if she was pumped, she got the big... You know what kids are? Think about how pumped kids are with a Band-Aid. Whip out some gauze.
No,
They're going off their heads.
My kids don't like it.
Band-Aids?
They're anti-gauze.
Oh, they don't like gauze?
No, like that.
What's wrong with them?
They want the pretty Disney, like...
Frozen.
Yeah.
Frozen Band-Aid.
Frozen, yeah.
If ever I'm like, this is a pretty deep gash.
Got to be the best marketing tool ever.
Oh, yeah.
That has to go up there with any product you have to put up there, putting a character on a Band-Aid.
Can we just put some
Fucking
characters
genius.
on gauze?
2 doting dads. Band-Aid.
Just gauze. We looked at doing Band-Aids ages ago, remember? But it was like, who?
We're taking the
kids
next
don't
step
know
up.
it. Ours would be more for the parents. Be like, I need a Band-Aid. Here's a
Medical-
Matty J. I'm going to put a Matty J on my arm. Anyway, so Macy's pumped about the gauze. Okay, so I've put some betadine on. It stung a little bit, but she's so fucking brave.
She's brave
as
girl.
I kept telling her. And then I was like, all right, so I put some medical tape around it. I got that too.
Jeez Louise.
Got it all. And then I found a proper bandage that was like rolled up. And I was like, how about this? How about we put a bandage over it? And I like masking taped it so it was like
And Oscar's like, when I cut myself, I just get fucking told to shut up.
yeah. Get over it. Because he's a hypochondriac. Macy's so sad.
And you're like, Macy, I've got a wheelchair. Do you want this as well?
Anyway, so we wrapped her arm up like she'd broken it and put some tape around it and we all signed it for her and stuff like that. She was so proud of it like this. She was like, can I leave this on and take it to kindy? Because I want to show everyone. Anyway, so I was like, no, you can't do that with. So I undid it.
You wouldn't let her take it to kindy.
I did, but before she went to bed, she had another shower. We took that one off and I redressed it. I said, look, in the morning, we'll put the bandage back on it and re-sign it so you can go in. So she went in the next day and she was like full bandaged up. And when I walked in with kindy, she was like,
Check it
yeah,
out.
she was just walking around like this, like it was a badge of honor. The poor thing. But anyway, healed up nicely and no infections or anything like that. But it was just sad to watch her salmon over the top of a handlebar, a 4-year-old girl. It's so sad.
Nothing derails a day quicker than a little graze.
And the thing, I was so happy to go to the park, like pumped, like yes, finally,
Mate,
just to be brought back down to earth, literally.
we used to always go on the bike to school. It's not that far. It's literally like a kilometre. And now the girls love going on the scooter. And I follow, like you, on the bike. And I'm always like, slow down!
Oh,
Slow down! Foot on the brake!
mate,
Foot on the brake!
She gets the death wobbles.
She just, it's like, and heading into a road, and I'm like, no one cross a fucking road. I go first across the roads, and they are flying down the hill, wobbling all over the place. And I'm like, this is it. I'm going to watch my child either whip out or get taken out by a car. The fucking stress.
And Macy tries to keep up with Oscar.
Oh.
And she's like, but the thing is, she's looking back at me. And I'm like, eyes forward. Eyes forward. And then they're just like, boom, into each other. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Oh, dude. I love Lola. But any minor cut, she can't walk. She can't move.
know.
I can't give her a bath.
Macy's so clumsy.
I know.
And she's like, whenever she runs anywhere, I'm like, slow down. Because she's like,
I gave an injury to Lola that she was keen to show off at school.
oh, you're hitting your kids again, are you?
Well,
What? Oh, was it? Oh, yeah.
and let me just defend myself
Defend
for
away.
a second. So Lola, now that Poppy's out of the bedroom, Lola is in bed with us. She comes in every night and she loves a cuddle. And I'm loving it as well. Laura, not so much because she's such a light sleeper and she gets kicked by Lola. Lola could like suffocate me and I'd still just be like, yeah, it's fine. I won't wake up. I'm like, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't realize I had this dream that I was like running somewhere.
Chasing a kid.
And I whipped my hand and with my ring in the lip. Smacked her right in the lip.
When you're all in the middle of the
And
night?
so Lola's there completely shook up. I'm surprised the fact that she's been smacked in the face by her dad. I'm still like
Oh, yeah, you're a deep sleeper.
snoring, taking 4 years off Laura's life. And then so Laura's trying to comfort Lola. And I'm like, what's going on?
What happened?
What's happened here? And then I was like, again, like defensive when you get told you're doing something in your sleep. I was like, me?
I would never hit you.
Hit my precious little Lola? I would never in my dreams. And Lola had this cut lip and she was like, I can't wait to tell everyone at school. And I was like, oh, fuck. Please don't.
Please don't. It's a hard one to explain. Like the other day, Oscar ran at me from his room. I'm on the couch, right? And I could tell he was going to run and jump. So I've gone to grab the pillow and move the pillow so he could land safely. And as he's done that, he's dived head first.
salmon.
He salmoned head first into my fist. He literally head-butted my fist. And I was like, oh, how am I going to explain my way out of this one? Like, I'm just like, I didn't hit my kid. He head-butted my fucking fist. It's like, sure he did. But anyway, thankfully, no black eye.
The other thing I do as well with Lola in bed, I'm very tired in the morning, Ash. I don't like waking up at the best times. Lola wakes up at like 6 o'clock, very early. And she'll often like wake up and ask a couple of questions just to get her bearings for the day.
Where am I?
Well, she's like, is it a school day today? In my half awake, half asleep state, I was like, nah, no school today.
No.
And she was like, yes. And I like roll over, fall back asleep. And Laura's like, it is a school day. And I'm like, whatever.
She'll be right.
And so she's then crying because she's like, I don't want to go to school. She can ask me fucking anything in the morning. And I'll just be like, yeah. She's like, can I get chocolate for breakfast? I'm like, yeah, go
She's
for it.
worked you out.
Go
She's
for
worked
it.
you out.
Can I get the car keys? And I'm like, yeah, take it. It's parked. It's on the left-hand side.
It's kind of like gospel, yes, that I'm not going to school. So good. And then it's like, sorry.
And then Laura's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what? What's happened? And she's like, you said Lola take the car and get ice cream for breakfast because there's no school today.
You
And
just
I'm
get
like,
severe memory loss.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember. And she's fucking bleeding at the same time.
Poor thing.
I
How
know.
could you hit your child like that?
Moving right along. We have a segment, Ash.
We do. Matt, would you consider yourself a smart parent?
Except for the mornings when I misinform my beautiful children on any question they ask me, I'm normally a pretty smart guy.
Well, this segment is where our listeners...
Do you want to agree with me and say, do you want to back me up?
This is a segment from our listeners, actually, where they send in their little hacks, how they've been a smart parent. Hopefully we can all learn from. And this segment is brought to you by ALDI. ALDI, good, different. I'll go first.
Please.
This is from Rebecca. Give the kids their ice cream while they're in the bathtub. They think it's the best fun and it's so much easier to clean up. Genius. I think, like, if you're going, all right, finish all your dinner and you can have ice cream in the bath.
Do you think that Rebecca is putting the kids in the bath with the water? Or
No.
okay, you sure?
I don't know.
Do you think she's putting the kids in the bath fully dressed with the bowls to then take the clothes off to then start the bath? Or is the bath already full?
We need a follow-up. Vic?
Oh my God. The bath is full.
Hey, there's no such thing as a dumb question, Vic.
There isn't.
And when
There
you start
isn't.
an answer with, oh my gosh, and you sigh,
How dare you?
it makes me feel like that is a dumb question.
Let me ask you this. Would you like to eat ice cream whilst in a jacuzzi?
Yeah,
It'd melt quicker, wouldn't it?
I think maybe a nice like mixture of temperatures.
But
Maybe-
wouldn't you then have
Like
ice creamy water?
No, it's in a bowl. You're eating it in the bathtub, and she says here, and it's so much easier to clean up because there's water.
Although we have spoken about how milk gets quite stinky.
Yeah, what if you spill it in the bath? The whole bath is
and
contaminated.
then 2 days later, someone's like, "Whose fucking stinky kids are these?"
yeah.
Oh, it
Who's
goes
stinky
down the
ice cream
drain.
kids are they?
Goes down the drain.
Yeah, but some of it's going to get stuck to your porous skin.
It doesn't, trust me. We do food in the bath all the time.
I'm beginning,
Whoa, hang on a
I'm
second.
beginning to think Rebecca is you. You made this up?
No, but I did choose this one because I loved it.
Oh, okay.
And also,
Hang on.
not only that, the doters loved it. It got so many likes from other people.
You just said a second ago, we eat a lot in the bathtub. Explain yourself.
So when we do dinner, and you guys know this. like-
Everyone in the bath having dinner.
Dan's like marking out my bad knee.
Oh, God. Takes his clothes off. You're all in the bath naked eating dinner.
Eating spag bowl.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Sausages.
Oh, Jesus. No, like the kids take so long to have dinner sometimes. And sometimes to get them to eat faster, we're like, you can have some dessert. And for us, dessert is frozen berries. And frozen berries are really messy. And
Yeah.
so they can eat them in the bath. And then instead of getting them everywhere, like all over the table, the floor, etc., it just falls in the bath. And like as soon as they're like berry fingers and berry face gets it, like you just
But then
wash
are
them
they,
Use a
off.
wipe.
are they just what? Are they just washing in berry water?
No.
Are they
It's
sticky
not many.
afterwards? There's just ants all over them.
No, it just helps cut the time out, and then it is kind of fun for them. It's easier to clean, and it helps like get them in the bath sooner because they've got this carrot dangling in front of them.
Literally. It reminds me
It's
of
just the kids in the bath,
we
not
talked
us.
about when you put the plastic down and you put the food on the top. Next it's going to be the bath's full of food, kids get in, and you see a big fucking thing of spaghetti and the kids in there as well.
Washing under their arms the fucking chunks of meat.
I once have done spaghetti in the bath with the kids. And
Shut
it's-
up. You have
You
not.
need to be stopped.
I know it was.
You're out of control.
Not again. Never again. That was a mistake. But it just goes down the drain. So then it's like you don't have to clean instead of getting dropped on the floor.
The drain or the strainer? All the sauce is out. It's like, quick, get the pasta out. We'll save it.
Dan, the bath.
We'll save it for later. Dan's in there eating the leftovers like it's a big fucking bowl.
This is from Laurie or Lori. Lori? Lori.
Laurie.
Laurie. Okay.
No, let's go to Lori.
When my kid is having a tantrum, I get the TV remote and say, I'm just going to pause this for a moment. And he pauses because he thinks it's funnier than the injustice of his issue. He pauses for a few, then I say, I think I'll just change the channel to a comedy, an animal documentary, Paw Patrol, Bluey, and point at him and he will act out a scene from the show or genre. All of a sudden the tantrum is over and we are having so much fun.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah,
that's
very
good
clever.
gear. Although, I don't mind a tantrum. What if it's in public? Can you take a remote with you? A universal remote?
I got confused for a second and I was like, so he's watching TV? The tantrum's in front of the TV? No, so he's having the tantrum.
She points the remote at him
At
and says,
him.
I want to watch a comedy. I want to watch Bluey. And then he starts acting it out. I thought it was great.
Next time April's yelling at me, I'm going to try it with her. I'm like, I'm going to pause.
And then get slapped.
Yeah, pause. No violence.
Sometimes when Laura's having a tantrum, I'm just like,
Mute.
someone's got the grumpies.
Oh.
Get the grumpies out, and I start squeezing. I'm like, oh, there's still some in there. Still some
yeah.
in there. And then
See
I'm like
that.
just waiting for like a little chuckle, and I'm like, sometimes it doesn't come. And
The
I'm like,
mood switch up is
Yeah.
fucking hard.
just distraction with partners and with kids.
Works with both, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This one's from Sammy. Our car won't start unless everyone has been to the toilet, has shoes on, and has their water bottles. That's just
Genius. That's great.
That's just great parenting.
Can I just,
That is, yeah.
Sammy, thank you.
Last one. That is just good parenting.
Jessica. Hello. Great name. Easy
Standard,
to read.
run of the mill.
Love that.
Love it.
Thank you for the pick of Jessica. Vic.
Yeah, it makes it much easier for us.
Well,
Instead of just like Juanita or Waranda or something weird name I can't pronounce.
Also, shout out to all the Rwandans and
like
Anitas out there.
Laurie.
No one taught mummy how to play hide and seek, so if you hide from me, you might be lost forever.
Oh.
To the kid that used to run and hide if he didn't want to do something like go home from the park, it works like a charm.
Yeah, I didn't have any hiders. Although, actually, Macy once, we got one of those little toy kitchens
Oh, yeah.
and I found her in the oven one time. But I couldn't find her for ages. And then her head popped up because it has like the oven entry, but then it also doubles as the stove, which you can take the stove off.
Did you fall asleep in there? Or was
No,
she-
no. I was just like, where? I couldn't, scared the shit out of me actually at the time.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
her head just popped up and I was like,
Thank God.
That's okay. She's just in the kitchen.
Yeah, just in the oven.
She's just in the oven.
April found her.
She's in the oven.
I think these are so important to share with the doties because it makes them smarter parents.
I love that.
But if you're also not just a smart parent, but a smart shopper,
Take the ALDI IQ test at
iq.aldi.com.au and find out if you're a true grocery genius.
Aldi. Good.
Different. We got to get out of here.
We do. Next week, Matt, we got a great housekeeping episode. We're going to have all the Doja Lemons in there. It's not just going to be me crying. And
Well, we love it when you cry.
Can we have we need to have like a cry tally count to see who, like, at the end of the year.
you'd
like,
be here. You've had it, mate.
I'm pretty-
I'm
yeah.
working hard to catch up. Matt's like, oh, it's going to cry. Just keep it going. Yeah.
I've done pretty well. I haven't cried in a while. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Today's the day, I reckon.
I've had a good run. But those Mondays, those Monday episodes, they're just so good.
They are so
are
good.
incredible.
We've also got another favour to ask, Matt.
Oh, yeah. We need you to comment on this episode, either individual episodes on Spotify or on Two Doting Dads as a whole on Apple Podcasts, or follow us or share with a friend.
You can follow us on socials, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Two Doting Dads, or send us an email, hello@twodotingdads.com.
Well said. Let's get out of here.
Goodbye.